Yes, we got our first freeze the other day across North Texas, and that was good enough for me. I mean, take a look at November, though. It's one of the warmest Novembers that we've had so far on record. It's top 10. Only 5 days were actually sitting below average, and 3 of those, well, they were the past 3 days that we've seen. So continuing to see those really chilly mornings in the forecast as we continue. But right now we're sitting in the 50s as well as the upper 40s across North Texas. We'll continue to see them dip back down into the 30s for tomorrow morning, 32 into McKinney, 31 in Denton, and that's the case over into Bowie as well. So just a heads up, it's going to be another nice crisp morning for you. Day much like today will be anticipated tomorrow. Plenty of sunshine, highs topping out in the 60s across the Metroplex, but that will be the case really across the Lone Star State. Tomorrow we will see those nice mild temperatures for your highs across the region, and we'll also see plenty of sunshine headed into your Monday as well if you plan on getting out and about and traveling. Satellite radar imagery, not seeing too much activity here across North Texas. As I take you out into the whole entire United States, you can see the western half and the central, not seeing too much activity. It's really across the Ohio River Valley, a big system swinging through, providing us with lots of heavy, steady snowfall there. And then we have that cold Arctic air moving across the warm Great Lakes, and that's providing some big lake effect snow challenges downwind. So something we're also keeping in mind there. Now, precipitation wise here across North Texas, not going to be in the forecast until Tuesday evening into your Wednesday. We get a big plume of moisture and the potential for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Not going to be anticipating any severe weather though. So at least there's some good news there. I want to go ahead and take you to your 7-day forecast. Again, it will be a pleasant rest of the weekend into the start of the next work week, but our next shot of rainfall will be by midweek. Amelia.
Lauren, I know that we've had a picture perfect day today, and it seems like it's going to be a carbon copy tomorrow.
It really is, and that's the good news because it was gorgeous today, Amelia. Even though the temperatures in the early morning, well, I mean, they were a little bit freezing for some of us, quite literally, but we'll continue to see that trend into the day tomorrow with those afternoon highs topping out in the 60s. Take a look at the month of November, though. One of the warmest months that we've seen on record here in DFW. It's one of the top 10. You can see all the red numbers here. That's all the above average day that we've seen. And in fact, there's been around 22 of them. We've only seen about 5 days that have been below average. And you can see all that blue, well, the 3 days that were encompassing the end of the month. So really some cooler weather is what we're going to likely start off December with, which is tomorrow. Can you believe it's already here? Current temperatures outside are sitting in the 40s and even into the 30s for some of us. Denton sitting at 34, Athens at 36, over towards Dallas and Fort Worth, we're in the mid 40s. As we continue overnight, those temperatures will cool. We get radiational cooling, all the heat from the atmosphere at the ground level will seep out into the atmosphere because we won't see a ton of cloud cover. So that'll allow for some of those cooler temperatures and the potential for even some of those freezing conditions along the Red River Valley as we work our way into those early morning hours tomorrow. However, lots of sunshine will be expected, and this is exactly why we'll see those temperatures climb back into the 60s across the Metroplex. It'll feel great outside once again into the afternoon. Now, regardless of where you are at across the Lone Star State through your Sunday and Monday, plenty of sunshine will be expected and temperatures will be sitting right where we typically should be at for this time of the year. Looking at the satellite radar imagery, not seeing too much activity or any activity at all here across North Texas. However, that's not the case across the Ohio River Valley as well as over towards the Great Lakes. We have a big Arctic air mass that's moving across the Great Lakes. That combined with those warmer temperatures of the waters is creating a lot of that lake effect snow downwind, and that's why we're going to continue to monitor that and travel delays until our Monday time period rolls around. Now here, we're staying nice, dry, and mild until we head into our Tuesday evening. We get a plume of moisture, a southerly flow that'll move into the Metroplex as well as across places like Houston and Austin. As we work our way into our Wednesday, decent amount of rainfall will be expected as we continue through Wednesday afternoon and evening, and then settle things back down into Thursday. What we're looking at is the chance of some widespread showers, maybe even a rumble of thunder or two. Not going to be anticipating any severe weather, which is always some pretty good news. Now, that uptick in precipitation is likely as we continue throughout the rest of the weekend and that next work week. But until we get there again, your Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are going to stay on the nice, dry, and sunny side of the aisle. It's midweek when we start to see that big change. We'll be right back.